Hi YouTube, hi VOD watchers. Yes, this is going to be Tunic, do not worry. We're in the middle of getting our two Tunic plats, our two Nick plats, but Zell has come out, congratulations, no, come out of the blue here to gift us uh, and a very cool track that he just charted. It's Todano Megacorp Armory from Ratchet& Clank 2. If you're, in this channel, you might know me from all the rack content. If not, if you're here just for Tunic, I do love Ratchet& Clank. If you're interested in that, do check other videos on this channel. You're not gonna be disappointed, hopefully. But we're gonna do two tracks. We're here in Clone Hero. We're gonna do two tracks. One is gonna be this one because it's Zell's track, Zell in chat here, and I'm really excited. And the other one is gonna be the Librarian from Tunic, and that's gonna be our segue back to Tunic and getting our second plat. As you can see, on the other side, we are 58 out of 74 trophies in. So that's 37 done. The first platinum is done. And then we're on our way for a second one with 21 out of 37. But yeah, we're going to play two songs first. And let's see how this goes. So this, as far as I know, it's not published yet. Or at least it was done today. So this might be like a first time ever streamed and shared in public and everything. So hope it goes well. Hope you can hear everything right. And yeah, this will be my warm-up today, I guess. How you play this too, I dare. Well, next month. Yeah. Like, honestly, we can next month we can do some some three-way Clone Hero because I have two of these. Plastic waste of money, and I have two guitars, and now Zal, you have one, so I think we should be able to join like two players from my computer and one player at your house. Sadly, not three here. Disappointed. But anyway, wait, no modifiers. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do Tando. Fuck, wait. This is weird. Oh god. Why are those? Oh. Fuck. What was that, man? Come on, Zal. Should make us do the. It's funny. I don't even know. So close to 7 stars. I saw the bar. That was fun. That was cool. That was cool. Cute. Locally, they cost 190. Jesus. These transitions. Piccolos come. Okay. So as I was not that. So as I was saying. No way. There we go. We're doing the Librarian now. Piano hero. I don't know. Atoll. Why are these strummed like? Pianos! Oh my god! Yeah, you know, I love this song, but the track, piece, whatever the fuck, this does not work well. Warm court. Oh. I'm sorry to every single Tunic fan, myself included. Okay, this is... You did so much. Bro, there's no song anymore. What are you talking about? Fuck off. Okay, that was awful. I'd much rather just fight the boss 20 times. With just melee attacks, I don't know. I guess not. But yeah, anyway. Hope you like this small prologue. We're gonna get right into Tunic now, so we'll be right back. And I have to turn on my PlayStation and everything, so it'll be a second. But for everyone watching the VOD, it'll be like just like that. Alright. We're back just like that. Magic of editing for those of you not watching live. Damn, and also 11 o'clock. Great timing. Be brave, little fox. We are back with Tunic PS4. Again, we have already gotten the PS5 Platinum 37 out of 37. But we are on our way to the PS4 Plat. The auto tracker is on. The timer is ready. We're gonna launch the game. Look at this cute splash art. Me online jump scare, yo, runner. Featuring stream featuring runner. Finji RGB. Alright. Capital N on lowercase letters. Jump scare. Alright. So we are on our way to get the the third and final key, and then we have the entirety of the second half of the game. So technically, you know, spoiler warning, this is more of a lore spoiler area than of like a knowledge based spoiler thing. But it's still like heavily filled with spoilers of, you know, secrets of what's going on behind the scenes. And then, you know, we're gonna use the 3 keys. Spoiler to the car. Yeah, so spoiler warning, very aerodynamic. Once again, I do highly recommend everyone, you know, should play Tunic for themselves and get to experience this and not get spoiled and learn all the knowledge-based, especially things. It's not just like spoiling any other game, it's also spoiling things that you could do since the start. And in this second playthrough, we're doing them like when we're nearby. So we're not waiting until it's reasonable. It's like the regular progression that we usually do, or that I did on the first playthrough, that I waited until we got a page to, you know, to actually gain that knowledge, even though I did remember some of the things. This time we're just going. If you're interested in more Tunic, we did a randomized run in a multi-world with Ninja in the community. It was like 14 players. Very crazy. And I did play Tunic, and it was great fun. So yeah, that's the... What? But yeah, if you want any more Tunic content, that was my first time playing the Tunic randomizer. If you're watching on Twitch, you can go check it out because the VOD is out. If you're watching on YouTube, that means that probably the VOD on Twitch has been deleted. But after this run, I'm gonna upload the randomizer run just to not cut these uploads, so I can release the whole double platinum and then the rando. So yeah, look forward to that. And definitely, if you somehow landed into like day 5 of a Tunic playthrough, just go play Tunic. Can't recommend it enough. So yes, I mean, I think that gets everything out of the way. That's the warning, the heads up, the disclaimer, the prologue, everything. We'll just go. And yeah, Zello, thank you so much for the chart, for the custom track. And I I understand if you leave, I understand if you just lurk, I understand anything in between. I don't want to spoil you of such a great game. I hope you get to play it one day. If you decide to stay, then at your own risk. But yeah, before we get our first input, let us resume the timer. And this is gonna be weird because both on the first playthrough and on the rando, I had, oh god, I had way more health and magic and stamina. And the other dash. So this is gonna be weird. The other thing that's gonna be weird is that all the chests are gonna be things for me. Cause last time, literally everything, I mean not literally, but like 90% of the things, Jesus Christ. You know, I didn't actually want to shoot like that, but, you know, it worked out. Like I didn't realize I had gun on circle. How much do my potions heal? Decent amount. Actually I don't want to put it there. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of weird because like so many things. Once again, I tried to shoot the thing and didn't go for the chest when the chest is like obtainable on the other side. But yeah, oh, that's too much. Which is good, but yeah, basically every chest was for someone else. Which is, you know, the beauty of multi-worlds and whatever, but we got there. Shit. Alright. That was not great, but I just kind of powered through. But yeah, it was great fun. I did get BK'd for a while. You'll see, like. But I think that I don't think I even visited the Rooted Ziggurat in that playthrough, so that's kind of funny. And kind of spoilers if you want to watch that next, but oh. It's great. I do recommend, like, I'm definitely gonna play a solo. No. A solo version of the Tunic randomizer at some point on stream, because randomizers are so fun. They're so much fun. And do I know where I'm going? Because second monitor to stream and play a game tends to know that I yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was going the right way the first time. A decoy. Okay, so once again, lore ahead. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's so many of them. What are we going to do? Yo, hi, Chuck. Hi again. Oh. Locked. Oh, no worries, no worries. They're trapping the guys. We've been praying to ghost foxes. We had to get the RNG scream. Also Zell. Bro. But yeah, sorry there's no deforestation in here. We do what we can. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure this chest has like 1 coin, so... Me boy? There's so much more zombie boys. These bitches. Oh, come on. Yep, that's not worth it. Pesco, pesco. Yes, actually. Perfect. Catch up. And that's great. Love to see it. Also, I kind of don't want to destroy the turrets, because when I get ambushed here, if I come back... Ow! Run. That's not... That's not the situation I was hoping for, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It's quite less than ideal. Nothing, a gun. Kind of complicated though. Spoken? And honestly, I think I'm gonna just ignore those turrets, because I'm gonna die anyways. Shit. I'm so dead. Shit. No risk. Okay. I'm gonna get that. Yay! Red Twitch didn't go up. Let's go fuck this out. Alright. We're safe! Yippee-yay. Okay. What do we have? Ugh. Whatevs. It's fine. Why? Why? Why would you add these guys? To the oh god. I guess I did get hit with no stamina, so that crazy fuck you. Strong attack actually hit 1.5 times. Which is great, I love it, yeah, there we go. Easy. doing with these guys? Like, now that we know... Are we killing... Are we the buddies? Another sheer amount of bombs we get. To fight her. Spoilers, there's a fight coming up. All right. Well, let's just say there's a few of them. All right. So, actually, I have 16 plus 117, right? Yes. It's not. 16 is not already with plus 1. Okay, last time I did it first try. I'm pretty sure my idea, what I had in mind when I was playing last time of me doing the Librarian first try or whatever, I'm pretty sure it was her, actually, that I did first try too. Because there's no way in hell I did the Librarian first try before the Siege Engine. I did think the Siege Engine was harder because I was stupid. Because I didn't run. But ow. What the? Okay. Not doing great, not... Oh great, she also did it. Lovely. Learn how to dodge. Fuck. I wasted so many bombs. That's fine. Oh. Wow. Shit. this page. I kept thinking that just so chaotic. Nice. I love when she shoots herself. I could not see myself. I just have 3 now. Wait, shield it. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute moron. Hold on, kill me. Kill me. Come on. You can do it. Somebody. There we go. No, it's fine. For a boss fight, it's fine. Like, funnily enough, this is not super spoilery. I'm just doing terrible though. Like, wow. What I keep thinking, I don't know if I finished saying that, is that just targeting her is shielding. And it's not. I need to press the other trigger to shield. Nice. Nice. Shit. Oh, out of stamina. I was shielding, but I was out of stamina. Bro. Oh. Come. Brother in Christ. The worst part about this is this can only get worse. Because, like... well, I guess now it's the worst it can be. Because, you know, I have 3 bombs and that's it. That's as much as I get now. Oh, fuck you. I was rolling. Okay, I have no stamina. Get out! Get out! Oh, come on! You should have gotten yourself. What a load of bullshit. Hell yeah! Killed herself again. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, there's... bombs are the one consumable that you can run out of, I guess. Like, you can buy them. But it's like, okay, but then you get out of money, so you cannot buy them, so you have to farm to get money to buy bombs, or like explore around and get more somehow. Actually, before we do that... yeah, no, I wouldn't either, but that fight basically requires them. And like, there's one thing like about bombs, like I have 3 right now because 3 are renewable. Right now, like I have a +3 and 1 ice bomb and 0 fire bombs are renewable. Just to visit places. Sword. Yeah, like the only thing is, for example, I have 12 health berries and 21 magic berries that refill health and magic. Hello. Gonna get you. And there's just one combat where I refill my magic with the consumables, because I know it's like 2 shots and the mini boss is done, and then it comes and like another one comes, so I'm like, alright, refill it, 2 shots, the second one is done. But alright, here we go. Red key. And green key. But yeah, as a general rule, like, I would prefer, like, if every game always did, like, if you die, you just retry, like, you restart, you respawn before everything happened. Like, you know, if you're attempting it again, you're starting, like, at the exact same condition as when you tried the first time. Like, if you had 20 bombs to start with, every attempt is with 20 bombs. Like, it just rolls back to everything you had on that final checkpoint before the boss. I think that's the best way to do it, but I think even Rack makes you buy ammo again if you die to a boss, which, you know, and Jack infamously gets harder and harder, because, like, Jack 2 is famously hard, but then you also lose all the ammo you've used, and that's a trophy. Or not? Yes. You use all the ammo and it doesn't come back, so now the next attempt, like on a difficult section that you've already died with ammunition, you gotta redo it again without ammunition. It's like, okay, great game, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Which, I'm glad, like, after rank 1, economy is not that bad. But, you know. Pretty much, yeah. Which, you know, goes back to the feeling of, if you're good at the game gets easier. Not just because you're good, but like, it's a positive feedback loop. But anyway. Even heavier spoilers now! Be warned. friend. They're gonna give us the Master Sword, right? They're gonna give us the sword, right? Ah! How did that get me? I was gonna say, with how terrible I was playing against the Scavenger boss, the Heir is gonna last like 3 seconds. Or the Heir to the Heir. The Ruined Seeker is gonna last 3 seconds. Anyways, bad ending. We're dead. We see you're struggling. Have you tried struggling more? That's silent. Shit. God fucking damn it, dude. I totally forgot to go to them. It's fine. But I'm like 90% sure that I did not go to the cathedral during the day. Which again, it's fine. It's just annoying. More blueberries. Yummy. Good boy. What's up? Dagger strike. Open sesame. Okay. Okay, I think that's 8. Yes. Okay, we're so close. Blue shit. Blue shit. Why? 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 Phew. You're quite handy with the wrench. I told you I'm a psycho, psycho. that should help you gauge the delay, I guess. You know, I didn't actually look up what the cards I wasn't sure about do. Oh, come on. How did you get there? Oh, come on. Ah. Right. Money. I like money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Actually, I think just goods on this game, right? Okay, yeah, not all at the same time, please. Nice. I think that's the 4th coin and does a new frame, which I do like. Come on, buddy, I don't want to waste bombs on the lake, because apparently it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Oh boy, why did it kill me? Why did it explode towards me? Like, that's not how knockback works. But anyway. Unless, I guess the bomb was past him, so like it exploded toward me. But that is something. Guess I'll do this already. Also, I'm pretty sure there's one like around here. Yeah, there's one. Right. Oh. Oh, dude, look at that. Another one. At the far shore. I could say I'm pretty sure. One of these days. Pew! Throw this down. beautiful. Love to see. Not what I wanted, but not complaining. I think these guys do drop some magic orb. Oh god! Yep, I'm back to 2 shots, that's right. Lovely. Alright. Going down. Right down the way over here. Hey, come on, buddy. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but... Oh, it was really just stunned, huh? Ah! This bitch. Alright, buddy. Jesus. Okay, I have 7 bombs for you. I mean, technically, this is optional. Technically, I could come back here. Did I just get it in? Slam dunk. La grana smashada. $9.70. Not that I... You know, even if I shit. Even if I shit. I pee. No, even if I... Can I just go around like this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're good. Okay. Cute. Wake up. I'll make up. I didn't kiss my table. Fuck! And I think this guy doesn't respawn. So that's the worst part out of the way. Oh, I'm so happy now. So interesting that that's just one. Okay. No. This is probably like my least favorite thing to do in game. But we got 2. We got 3. I'm pretty sure the 4th. Yeah, it's here. Just so awkward. Like, I know it rolls easier on this side, obviously. It just, like, does whatever it wants. This should be it, though. Alright, and a trophy. Just some pounds. Alright, 61. Just 13 to go. I love how quick the PlayStation API is compared to retro achievements. Like, without fail, it always updates on the next scan, which is like 20 seconds or less. Retro achievements sometimes, like if it's less than 5 to 10 seconds like after getting the achievement, it has to go again. Okay, this should be it. Okay, so we're just missing 4 coins and 2 money banks. And we are fully done. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna look up unique cards. There we go. Okay. Orange Peril Ring raises attack when low health. We knew that. Cyan Peril Ring raises defense with low health. We knew that. Inverted Ash. All HP potions become MP potions. We knew that. Anklet. Movement speed is increased slightly. We knew that. Perfume. Stamina recovery is increased. Okay, it's this one. I was gonna equip it. Tincture is attack is increased, defense is decreased. That's why I didn't want to use Vinsmoke. Okay, Bracer, which I do have equipped, is reduces the stamina cost of blocking. Lucky Cup, which I also do have, is 15% chance of dropping hearts. Muffling Bell is enemy detection range is decreased. Louder Echo is retrieving echo of knockback is increased. It's just the knockback. Oh, I don't have it equipped on... I don't even have it. Hold up. I do. Anyway. Scavenger Mask. Dagger Strap is magic dagger cast time is reduced. Magic Echo is retrieving echo of soul restore some MP. Fire Sword is sword ignites enemies, but HP becomes 1. And Aura's Gem, which is the one I was also wondering, parry timing window is slightly increased. Okay, so I definitely want to use Perfume. And Tincture, maybe at some point. But yeah, okay. More stamina, let's go. I'll definitely save here. Which means the ghosties are back. But oh well. Just reminded me that there's a chest here. With more money. I do already have 1,000. And also I should probably change to bombs again. Yes, yes. You're very sad. Bro. Well, oh well, I suppose. Not a well. That was a weird trajectory for that guy, but honestly surprised that I was able to shield. Okay. Jeez Louise. Nice. Do I have two? Yes. Holy cow. Okay, that's a better amount of flasks. I do like some of that. Should be chest here. With another coin, so we're just missing 3. And I think there's like 5 more, so we're just missing 3, and 2 of them are the ones that we can buy. So if we do get... If we end up getting the... I think last couple money banks. Shit. Fuck. That was a risky no scratch. Not what I wanted. Not what I'm called. Phew. Okay. Then I should have enough. For the 2 coins you buy, so... Can you, like... No, apparently cannot. Okay. Short cut. Great. I'll have to see it. One last prayer. This is blasphemous. One last prayer and we get into the Cathedral. The average blasphemous interaction, I guess. Sorry, I'm playing Blast. I've mentioned it before because healing is with L1 instead of R1. That's so confusing. Blocking is R1 instead of R2. Ooh, that's the 9th one, isn't it? Yes. She's not playing, but she has played Tunic to 100%. So has Runner. Holy Cross! Come on, buddy. Get on the ladder. Please. Damn. Hate that game. nice. More money. Not being held back against the corpse. Red hot chili pepper. Oh, come on, is it gonna pop? Did indeed pathfind through the spikes and not around. Perfect. Not as much damage as I wanted, but shit. God damn it. I don't like that the other one is just like lost. Okay. But oh well. Shit. Is the word. That bird is 2 words. I don't like that. Like through the wall. More blueberries. Forgot. Okay, before we continue, we kinda need a bit of this. A little bit of this. Oh shit. I didn't even hit him. Oh. Alright. We can die as a dead ghost. There we go. Easy. Oh, 68, really? Jesus Christ! Fox edition. I love how the gate closes behind you so you don't go away here while the elevator is going up. Hold up. No more Jesus Christ. Okay. Nope. I shouldn't waste bombs here. Well, it's not wasting. The first 3 are free, so... recharging, I guess. Alright, going down. Okay. There is a shop here. I don't know if I showcased this on the previous run. Oh, I didn't buy the bottle. And he only has 1 coin. That's interesting. Okay, I'm definitely buying this. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. So, like, with the shop, at least I'm pretty sure the enemies down here do still drop money. So, like, if you fail, you farm some money on the arena itself, and then, like, it's okay. Alright, so... what should we do with the drunken sailor? I think what I'll do is start with fairies. To make sure I space... well, I was gonna say space apart the 2 magic ones, but I guess we're fine. I'm gonna do this one. It's not super hard, but like not having damage upgrades really shows. Like, yeah, at first it's fine. Like 3 hits, they're dead. All good. But then comes the big guy. Quiet, here comes pretty bunny. And then the shield guys. So for the shield guys, if you just like go far away enough. Oh fuck you! Oh fuck you! Okay. Jesus Christ! That was bad. But yeah, if you go far away enough, they just de-aggro, which is great. I'm shielding, not on the second one, but on the first one I'm shielding. Oh, okay. I think I'll do this one. This one should be easy. And then I'll do healing. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. Okay, run for the heart. Good. Alright. Easy peasy. Okay, I think we're doing so bad that this is... what we should do next. Great. Then I'm not sure which one is gonna be harder. I think frogs is harder. Because of the variety. Like, it's mostly these apprentice frogs, but then there's some of those. Perfect. You know, as always, when there's just one enemy, oh, get the heart. When there's just one enemy, it's usually fine. The problem is always multiple. Good thing, as with the big guys, is they lose aggro so easily. Okay. Time for Skellies. I'm pretty sure Skellies is easy until there's a big guy. Never mind, they come up too quickly. So this'll be a matter of just getting them all together with the big guy and then bombing them. Those are still all small guys. That's so many of them. What are we going to do? Okay, that's a big guy. It's not as big as the big guy from the cemetery. Gonna run for the heart. Yeah, that's so many of them with one hit. Alright. Easy peasy. And now, what we do is put the berries, get the Garden Knight, again, second boss in the game, and then we just shoot him once, shoot him twice. Eat a berry, eat another berry. And then we wait, because the game thinks it's gonna take longer for us to deal with the guy. And then we channel our true American, shoot him once, shoot him twice. And we're done. And we feel a tingling from this side. Alright! Let's go. So that should be 62 in just a second. Yeah. Yes. Okay. It did not let me down. Here lies the hero. Alright. More money. Okay. I don't think you can now. Well. Would have been fun. Okay. Nice. 100 hole. But yeah, well, now we can... Thanks for the heads up. Really cool. Okay, well... Now we can get the original page from the Holy Cross. Love to see it. And we can get so many more things. Thanks to our new ability. Also, we do have the orb. Oh, come on. Another coin. And we're just missing 2. And actually, I'm pretty sure that I activated the teleporter or the West Garden. So that page over there should be ours in no time. And if not, like, I'm on this side of the West Garden, so... In just a second over here. Oh, yeah, I'll check point. I'll check my point. Yeah, this is on. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, also before I go... Before I forget again, I did totally skip... Oh, I think I skipped that. Totally skipped this one that I wanted to do the first time around, but hey, here we are. Okay, hold on. Like that. Yes! Too cute to smash. Fish, fish, fish. I'm fishing for fish. And... we're smashing. You look smashing today. Alright. And as you know, these are powers of 2, but they cap at 512. Yeah, that's a lot of money. No, he just got. And 1 of 2 missable trophies. I guess one of the things I'll get is one of the coins. And the other two of the two missable trophies was actually the first one we got. Getting the gun first. So that's it for missables. Okay. Gun. Indeed. Ooh, more health. Let's go. I say as I'm a ghost with almost no health. By the way, I should heal. Zelda, don't do this to yourself. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Hell yeah. Glad to provide the good vibes, even though Tunic is doing the heavy lifting for sure. Wait. But do enjoy your meal. I'm just running around in circles, honestly, it feels like. Here, right? Somewhere around here? Yes, there. More money. Okay. Whatever, man. Honestly, I kind of want to know, did I get this chest? No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this one's the fence. Which is not bad, but I think health is the one over at the eastern fortress. So, oops. Yeah, okay, I got all fairies. Fiery Platinum Ultra, whatever. Bloody Christ in hell. Oh, did I get the chest between the trees here? No. Well, no, it's useful. Alright, okay. Yes, hold on. Oh, wait. Several things. Back to the start. I was like, I have the page that's like right here, because that's one of the first things I did. But see, yes, I don't have this because I couldn't. So that's a trophy. Perfect. Stamina. Okay. This I think goes to the library. Actually, do I have? Oops, not do I? Do I have the page that tells me like which is which? No. Fuck. That would be good now. Okay, it's fine though. I'll get the one here. Because if not, I'm gonna forget. Let's be honest. Yay. Okay. So I'm thinking East Forest first. Because it's not just, and there's a checkpoint here. It's not just the grave, which I'll do first for sure. Thank fuck for their stormtrooper aim, dude. And this is attack. Like a glass cannon now. Actually deal a respectable amount of damage. I die from afar, you know? Okay. However, I want to go down because there's another treasure. Actually, there's several things here that I couldn't get without the orb or without dash. Nice. That's very good already. But there's that. Then for that, I do this, and then this, and then this, and then... Oh, it just... Okay. And that's another trophy from Vinji. Love how it's the one enemy at night. And it's just here for that chest. Okay. unsure about all this. Like, why am I even going here? Oh god, okay. I don't think... What? I don't think there's any reason for me to go there, because I already have Heir, I have the chest and everything, so we should just go. Go, our Rangers. Oops. To here, I think. That should be by the siege engine. No, because I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, the one by the siege engine might be... No. It's not. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, all of this is so far. Like, oh my god. It's not going well over there. That's for sure. Thank fuck. Once again. This should be health? Hell yeah. Not just health, but also now I'll be able to upgrade health twice. Because I think I have 2 flowers in stock. Right, and with the laurels, with the Yanni, I can come here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got a broom. Dusty? Mon Dieu. And yes, not a glass cannon anymore, just a cannon. Let's fucking go. I love gunning down enemies that give magic points back, because like as soon as you have 1 magic point, you can shoot once. Oh god. So like now with health and attack and defense and everything. Let's see. 400, yes, please. And then it might be 450 or 500. I'm guessing 500 next. No, it's 450. Nice. So that's like a whole chunk extra. There it is. Okay. We're just missing Quarry and Library. And I think I did it like this last time. Like, I think some of these have been in a different order, but I'm pretty sure the last 2 are always Library and Quarry, and it's in that order. Because boy, oh boy, the Library has, like, you know, Couple enemies, but the quarry has. You'll see. Yes, we can either defeat the Heir or use the Holy Cross. Find another way. Ding. Gotta go the long way around. The hero's grave is completely oozed. But yeah, imagine doing this without the attack upgrades. Well, imagine doing this without the laurels. Well, that's what you must do on the swamp in New Jane Plus. New Plus is so out of balance. It's incredible. I think this is magic. Nice. Whoops. Execute order. 66 trophies, by the way. All right. The Librarian and I just get to hang. Oh, I played your theme song, by the way, before. Not theme song, but, yeah, your boss track. But the Librarian and I just get to hang out as dead besties. But yeah, just to double check, I'm pretty sure you cannot, you cannot sleep before getting your body back. Cannot sleep as dead. Confirm. Oh shit. Well, I don't think I showed this on my first playthrough, but that was intentional. I was not expecting this to come back. I know one of them is the Cathedral one, which is very annoying. One of them is the fairies one. But I'm not too sure about the third one, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure the fairies have the back cover. No, never mind. So I guess I should check this, right? Like, go back in here. Check the ones that I don't have. It's number 2, number 7, and 10. 2, 7, and 10. 2 is page 40. Which is the Cathedral. Seven is page 48. Which is all fairies, okay. And 10 is page 34, right? Yeah. 34? Oh, the Ruined Atoll one. The Ruined Atoll one. It needs to be day. And I needed the laurels, so that's fine. So for both Ruined Atoll and Cathedral, it needs to be day. So I need to get back to alive state. So I think too high. Wait, I can just go down here, right? Not what I wanted. Like if I do this and then go down. Oh, page. A dummy. Lower page. It's here actually. Perfect. Night Springs. Bright Falls. Spring Falls. Whoops. Gotcha. Alright. And as you know, we're getting back to what remains of the quarry. Whoops. Wait, is there a chest or anything here? No. I mean, playing the randomizer was great because, like, it was also a way to make sure that I knew where all the chests were. Obviously with a tracker and everything, like, I had all the squares. So it was very interesting, yes. Also, now that I think about it, what happens if I go... Oh no, it's still all oozed. Like, I'll do two things. The first one is climb up here. Wait, can I? No. Teleport over there now. I think this might be a magic upgrade. Yes. Which is great, because I can get those now. Good job. More magic than stamina is always great, man. Good job. Just in case I didn't. Then I'll put the mask back on and check coming in from behind. See how that is. Impossible, because there's no ladder or anything. So yeah, thumbs up emoji. Oh, that ladder exists still? Okay, cool. It survived. Good to know. Okay, but yeah, this hero's grave is also all fricked. I'm trying to think. I think. Oh shit. I think this is gonna work. Hopefully. Once again, imagine doing this with base damage. I think actually they don't care about your damage, but I might be wrong, because like that thing died so quickly. Like maybe the gun damage is like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But alright. With the potion. We are back in action. Back to the world of the living. Don't you love to see it? Whoops. Okay. And I guess I'll pay for this. One final upgrade. Question mark. Okay. So really, besides the platinum, it's just 5 trophies to go. And we know that 2 are just secrets that we're gonna get real soon. And obviously, we'll come back here, because I don't want to get this now. But oh, it's so satisfying. Alright. Now, the next 2 trophies we need to change back. Oh, there's a chest there. There you go. I have to change that. In it. Nice. That's a second one. Yes. Really good. Okay. Then, so yeah, we need it to be daytime. So, good night. And good morning. Just like that. It's daytime again. But before we continue exploring this in the day, I'm gonna pause the timer and I'm gonna go quickly to the bathroom, and we'll continue with our Tunic double plat in just a second. I'm pretty sure we're getting this today, because it's just 6 trophies. 2 of them are just chests that we're going for in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Then 2 of them is basically endings, and then I'm not too sure about the other 2. Well, one is 15 wishes, obviously. Then there's the plat, and then there's another one. Oh, great, amazing. So this should be claim your rightful place. Yes, found your rightful place. This should be thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, sorry. Secret number 2. Secret number 10. and make 15 wishes. Wait. Oh. Yes. I'm done. I was saying 5 plus the platinum, and then I went 2 and 2. And then I was like, wait, and then the wishes, and then I was like, wait, there's another one. Yes, platinum. It's not 6 and the platinum, it's 5 and the platinum. So yeah, that's it. It's just, and for the 15 wishes, it's just finding 1 coin. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, for those of you watching the VOD, it's gonna be a cut. For those of you watching live, I'm probably gonna play an ad, and I'll be right back. So yeah, bye. We're back. Pissed and hydrated. I don't know. Independent events. Anyway, let's continue. Why the fuck did I say? Anyway, we are going to, I guess, first just save here. Not what I wanted. I wanted to go down. The teleport is not here. Okay. First, I think ruined Atoll, which should be here actually. Which is not ruined at all. And here it is. Good job. What am I? And technically, I could just like quit and continue. We got back. But alright. Where am I going? The Cathedral. Not like this, I don't think. I think I have to go underneath. There's a plank. There's the stuff. That's why I wanted to go before dying, because there's a plank there that I could just walk. But yeah, I guess we'll save here, because you never know. There's these guys here now, which are annoying, and the shop is closed. And the moonlight bridge is out. Think fast. That's like all annoyances. However, not like that. No, please no. Oh god, please no. Yes, we should get this chest, which might be a coin. Yes. Okay. Not too certain of. No, that's fine. Just sure and certain. Alright. those guys there. But yeah, we're... Oh, I never got this one either. Nice. I kind of hoped it was the third part of one of these guys here. Oh, the flask, because where I left that one. But anyway, we should be able to go inside from here. Flashed emoji. This we get. Ka-chow. A secret legend. That's secret treasure number 2. And trophy number 70. Goodbye, 69. You were fun. Goodbye. Yeah. I guess I could double check if there's any chesticles that I... Oh boy. Didn't get before, but... I don't know. I get all of those, so I'm pretty sure I got the one here. I think. So yeah, I mean. Oh wait, there was, but not there. No. There was a well there to get one of the final trophies, but it's not a good well during the day. So I mean, I feel like it has to be first off during the night, and second off at the well. Good night. Still good night. All right. Well, well, well. All right, well, 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 guy. Here you go. Well done. And that makes 71. We're so incredibly close. So, the 2 remaining trophies are the 2 endings. So, honestly, they're both good choices to be the last trophy. We could go to the door in the mountain, 1730 hours, We could go up to the door, do that, get the manual, and then get thank you for playing, then game over, and the end. So these two would be together. Or, and that would mean like no winning against the Heir. No, actually, getting the platinum with a bad ending and winning against the Heir. Or we could do that first, and then thank you for playing in the end would go together. I think that makes more sense. It's more intended. Um, but I find it funny. Like, the first time I played Tunic, I did get thank you for playing first and then game over. Um, but I think, it makes more sense to go game over and then thank you for playing. So, and then thank you for playing will be the last one at the end. So before we do that, let me go here first. Because it's right by the checkpoint, and then I don't know. Honestly, I'm really surprised that I don't have either of the Echo cards. Like, wow, I missed so much. And like, I have 2 out of 3 flask pieces and only have 8. I'm pretty sure I could have 9. I don't exactly know. But I'm honestly surprised that it's missing so much. And I'm not too sure. I guess I'll do more attack if I'm almost dead. I guess this one doesn't make sense against the Heir because it's not going to drop anything. So I guess I can do both. And then like the extra speed doesn't really affect anything, but like I'm not going to parry them. This is more attack, less defense, which I don't know. I think I'm gonna roll like this and see what happens. Like, I have a +3. Could waste a couple bombs. But I think against the Heir, it's mostly like sword attacks, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, here we go. Shit. Okay, it was cool though. First quarter, hitless. Fuck you. Edge of Arena exploit. Not an actual exploit. Just got lucky. Okay, phase 1 done. yeah. Yikes. Very yikes. Boom. Now the difference is we've gotten both endings on the first playthrough, so you know how cute and nice the good ending is. And how... Yo, bro! How was your stream? Well, I guess I should shut up because everyone that has not played Tunic, rage message. Let's go. You were playing Mass Effect, or were you playing something else today? I saw it briefly when I opened Twitch. You were Mass Effect. Let's go. But yeah, well, and credits. Tunic is a great game that we just beat for the third time. We are, like, it's funny because as you can see we're 3 trophies to go, but one is the platinum and the other one for some reason is the bad ending that we just got, but it doesn't pop until the credits are over, which we can actually accelerate, but you know, they're not that long. That's what she said. But yeah, Tunic is a knowledge-based game. I love this game. It's incredible. I recommend everyone to go play Tunic. It's Fox Zelda. You might know it like that. It has hard combat, so like people are like you know, going to the game. It's like, okay, it's a Fox Zelda, and it's like, wait, this is Souls-like, and then it's, wait, this is a full-on, you know, witness or Taiji or whatever moment of realization of, wait, I could have done this from the start, and it's, you know, one of the coolest moments of knowledge-based games. But the cool thing is that it doesn't, like, knowing things doesn't ruin the entire experience. Like, you cannot just go to the end of the game. You still have to play through Fox Zelda, let's say. So it has replayability, which is really cool. And it has an archipelago randomizer. So that's another way of replaying this game and getting to like a brand new experience and everything. Yeah. But yeah, besides that, like, I will say we're gonna get trophy number 72 here. We're doing a double plat run, so this is the PS4 plat. We already got the PS5 plat. This game has 37 trophies, so we already got 37 of them. And now we're on our way to get the second, there we go, the second platinum. So we got the bad ending, game over, and that whenever it refreshes, because we do have an automatic counter, you can see I'm not doing anything, and in a second, it's gonna count to 72. There it is. We can already go to new game. No, actually, I don't think we can with bad ending. But obviously we're not going into new game plus. We're missing 2 pages. Well, shit. I thought I was missing just 1. Raro. Okay, well, we'll get those 2 pages and then that'll be the final trophy and the platinum. We do not, insanely enough, we do not have to get good ending for the final trophy, but technically it's the requirements. Like, if you get the all the pages and then go to the final boss, you can choose the ending, so you can choose good ending. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the 2 pages and we're gonna get good ending, but the platinum trophy is gonna be on the final page, which I thought was the only one that we were missing, but apparently no, but I know, I'm pretty sure I know which one is the other one. So all of this to say, if someone hasn't played Tunic, I really appreciate the raid, but we're gonna go back to endgame Tunic. So, you know, there's spoilers about abilities and things that happen and like things you unlock as in any other game and endgame content. But also we're gonna do things that are knowledge based. So if you know that they exist and you know how to do them, it kind of ruins a bit the experience because you will know how to do them from the start instead of discovering them as you go. The good side of this is most of the knowledge-based stuff and environmental puzzles and things like that that you can imagine have already been done. So if it's the 2 pages that I'm thinking, one is just going to a place and it's just using an ability that you just unlock, progressing through the game, and the other one is the biggest puzzle in the game. I'm not gonna go over it again because we did that on the PS5 playthrough, but you're gonna see, like, because I have controller input, you're gonna see what I do, you're gonna see how it works, and you're gonna see the solution. So yeah, if you mine any of that, and I would say do mine it, if you don't plan on playing right now, you might in the future, and it's definitely better blind. So yeah, just yet another spoiler warning. People watching this and knowing are probably fed up with this, but you know, let's go again. So it's like right from the start how to use that. But I'm pretty sure that the page that we're missing is around here. Yes, I never got here. With our best friend. Hi, bestie. Just get the page, and it's just the page that tells us where the things were. Goodbye, bestie. That's a shopkeeper. All right. Oops. But yeah, up here. We have the door of the mountain. So just to make sure here, we're gonna go right to the beginning. Right, the table of contents. And we're gonna check 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, and 55. Okay, so we are here at the door in the mountains, and we're gonna do the golden path with the holy cross. So this is gonna look like nothing if you don't pay attention, but I'm gonna just bring the solution here, because you know it's a whole puzzle that you have to go through. We did it on the PS5 version. It's, in my opinion, one of the coolest things in gaming, like one of the coolest puzzles for sure. It brings all the game together. It is insanely fun to unveil and go through and, you know, get all the clues and everything. So please do it for yourselves. But right now, here goes the golden path with the holy cross. Some silence here. I love that sound effect too. And just like that, right after that audible satisfaction, we get another of the coolest sound effects we're gonna get. Thank you for playing. And the end. The Tunic Platinum. Thank you for playing again. It's my 96th Platinum trophy. And my second Tunic Plat. Once again, the final page is the cover and the credits. And we have a little dedication. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. Give this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat this document. And we have a fully completed manual. And by the way, besides being able to do this, and you can see like some pixely bits, you can also do this. And it's really cool. You get like a monitor pixely version of the game anywhere you are. It's like you're holding the thing and you look like you put it down and you see an old monitor, an old TV where you're playing this classic game. And I love, love, love everything about this game, dude. Except the skulls. That and New Game Plus. Like, come on. But sub 18 hours plat. But I'm not stopping the timer just yet. Because there's one last thing, and then I'll stop the timer. Hopefully it'll still be a sub 18, because it's, you know, just a final cutscene in the credits. But there's one more thing that I definitely want to do. Or I should say several things that I want to showcase before we leave Tunic, this Handel playthrough. So, you know, first things first, we're gonna call it time on final input, I guess. So once again, we're here with the Heir, and instead of they directly attacking us, we can interact. And that is time. Wait, my thing was purple before. Why is it like grayish now? Oh! It has the same colors when you customize it. I did not know that. Sorry, I think I've always gone vanilla. That is interesting. Oh, it is purple. It's purple. Yeah, look at them. Oh, little guys. Yeah, it's totally purple. And the tunic is green though, like when it not fully blind either. Oh well. But yeah. Amazing game. Skip. No, not skip, but you know. We can go fast now. Actually I'm pretty sure that now when you sub 18. Sub 18 for 2 platinum trophies. I'm pretty sure, because it's been 3, so this is day 5, so it's been 3 streams for the first platinum and then 2 for the second. Because for the first time, you know, like, I went progressively, like, uncovering the secrets and so on. Like, on the second one, like, all the secrets have been unveiled from the start. But yeah, at the end, you can only select New Game Plus. You cannot get out of this. But it does say copy save, so I'm gonna copy save and hope that I can still select the other one. If not, we can go to PS5 and I'll show it there. Because like, okay, New Game Plus starts you with sword, shield, lantern, all the bombs, but not the plus ones. So it says I have 5 bombs, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I do have magic actually. But yeah, I have all the items here and everything, and I have all the upgrades. And I have the money, I have the cards, and I have everything that you would expect. But you lose the extra bombs, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, you start with the complete manual. So like, for example, but you don't start with the laurels. That's one thing that you don't start with. But for example, if you like, there's a guy here that wasn't in any percent, for example, but one of the big changes that I can show early on is that there's this gigantic fella over here. This is a massive enemy at the very start of the game. And yeah, as I was saying, as I said several times, I think it's stuck. As I said several times during these runs, I did complete a New Game Plus run of this game when I first played it, and I did not fully enjoy it because, especially after the second half at the swamp, it's not well balanced. It's just not. Like, you're back to level 1 basically, and there's 2 massive statue guys guarding a pillar that you have to stand for a while in, and it's just, and you basically cannot kill all of them. It's awful. But anyway, yes. If I load this file, I'm actually surprised about one thing, but no, I want it. Because here, we did not have the Golden Savefile. But that's fine. So now we're here. We can go back to the trophy room. And we have every single trophy. So if we go, This is still like this, but if we try Holy Crossing, this happens. Which is definitely interesting. So there's something going on with that. Oops. And I was inside a wall. So this is, you know, one of the final secrets of the game. And for this one, you need to be able to read Trunic. So I did say on the previous, on the PS5 playthrough that I would leave it as an exercise for the viewer. And this is Fox and this is Sword. And then there's one over here where the little fox guy is stuck. There we go. And talks about the little circle at the bottom of the runes, inverting in some way the outside and the inside parts of the symbol. So, like, one cool thing that we could do is, like, go over the entire manual, translate it, and read it all and everything, but I feel like, you can find it online, and it's a really cool exercise. And it's also a really cool exercise to, do all the detective work and be able to realize how all of these works and start translating words and then everything. I'll just say it's not a direct cipher letter to letter from English, but it does read in English. Which is funny because, like, in translated games, I don't think they translated the runes because it doesn't really work in other languages. But they translated like the English text. So like it's, if you translate Trunic, it's all in English and then like suddenly Spanish or something, So it's not letter by letter, and I guess just because it's what everyone says and everything, it's one of the most common thing you'll find, is that it's phonetic in a way. And again, each character, each symbol is formed by one outside bit and one inside bit. The outsides correspond to one type of sound, I guess, and the insides to another. And then for the final secret, this was definitely the treasure room, and then we have here 4 additional support and secrets. What does it say here? Well, I actually don't know if I have the exact sentence translated somewhere, so I might have to look it up. So give me a second. Yeah, I might have to look it up. Okay, here we go. I have to go to like the final page, but here. Okay. For additional support and secrets. 1. Find some rare golden statues. We have done that. Number 2. Traverse, or step 2. Traverse the glow to visit 12 strange beings. That might be just where we are. And then, finally, step 3, and most important, unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the golden path, as seen from within. So, it's not just unsinging the golden path, it's also unsinging the golden path as seen from within. So, when you sing the golden path, you do all that I did on the door, in that order. If you unsing the golden path, you do it in reverse order. But then if it's as seen from within, you also flip the code. So with all that, we have the reversed and flipped golden path to do in this room. This is an insane, like, final level puzzle, but it's just the first piece into the next layer of crazy stuff from Tuneic. So hopefully I don't mess up the reverse golden path. I do have what appears if everything's correct, so hopefully we have that. But yeah, let me just go for it. Okay. And we have... Seems to be correct. Yes. We have some runes. So the reward is no sound effect, no special fanfare. It's just some more text. But if you have gone through the effort of, you know, learning Trunic and learning how to translate Trunic and what like these glyphs mean, you might be able to read that this first one is do, this second one is you, this third one is fear, this one is the, this one is eyes, this one is off, this one is the, this one is far, and this one is shore. Dot co. So this final piece, this final mystery, after unsinging the golden path, gives you a fucking URL. It's an ARG that goes to the website doyoufeartheeyesofthefarshore.co. If of the farshore.co. If you go to doyoufeartheeyesofthefarshore.co, you'll find something that I'm gonna show in a second, so BRB. Here we go. This is what you get. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? Are you not happy with this? Don't worry, there's more. Give me a second. Okay. If you inspect this, you can find a.mp3, which is doyoufeartheeyesofthefarshore.co/a.mp3, and if you download it, and I'm glad that you cannot hear what I'm hearing right now because I still can't hear the thing. If you download it, there's more to this puzzle. Okay, and this is gonna be a bit of a, you know, heavy-handed or like very obvious clue as to how Trunic works, but if you download the audio and you like, I don't know, I'm not gonna pretend like I did this step, like I deciphered, I like, you know, I knew that Trunic was phonetic, and I think I knew that, you know, either the insides were consonants and the outside were vowels or something like that. I knew a couple of details about how it worked. But then I went and did the work of like seeing Fox, seeing Sword, seeing the stack, seeing the little circle that inverts the things. That's really cool. So I did that work, and I did get, like, I knew it was an IRG, but I went and did it and found the website, and I opened it, and then I saw the thing, and I was like, holy shit, and then I bled through my ears. Anyway, the point is, after that, if you download a.mp3, like all the inspecting, I didn't know about that. And you do like a spectrogram analysis or something like that, you get this. And this reads as, "We are the eyes of the far shore." The far shore is what I call the world between worlds. We are the eyes of the far shore. But not only that, apparently, like, this has been called Trunic because they're Tunic runes. But then there's Tuneic, like I named the stream, Tunic, because after this, like, I think it's below each one of these characters or something, there is like an arpeggio of sorts, and that is like another Rosetta Stone to translate from Trunic to Tuneic. And every little chime and interaction in game is actually a hidden message. Like, every fairy you release, you free, basically says, "Thank you for releasing me," in Tuneic. Except the one at the gathering place, which goes on a fuck-on, like, long monologue that I waited for in the first playthrough because I had never, because it goes for way too long. And yeah, like, if you're interested, go check Easter eggs about this game and like all the hidden messages from fairies, from characters, from I don't even know, like sound effects and so on. Like, it's really cool that even just in like little progressions and things, they hid messages like that. And yeah, people actually got to it. Like, it's insane. But you know, this is already on an insane level of weird and decoding and, you know, reality blending in and not being like fully inside the game. So for, I think, one of the coolest final secrets, I left it for last, because we're gonna go back to the game and I'm gonna show you something, like the final thing for Tunic, something quite special. So yeah, see you there. All right, we're back here in the room of the far shore. Not really, just the room that where the far shore, the eyes of the far shore communicated with us. Well, we can go back to the trophy room, and again, I was a bit surprised because to, you know, to get the final, to get the golden path, you need to visit this secret Golden Savefile. So if we go to the title screen, when we load game, maybe just, yeah, okay. I guess it just appears the second time you go into load game, and you have that page just in case to not confuse too much. But yeah, we have our NG Plus save that we just created. We have our completed save, our new game, and now we have this golden save file with a question mark that looks like a quit exploit thing from Ratchet and Clank, because it has a shit ton of money. It has, like, the timer is maxed. It has all upgrades at 8, but it doesn't have a gun, I guess, to not spoil, because you can get to this before getting the gun. It's really funny. And it only has 13 pages, I guess, also to avoid heavy spoilers. But we have already loaded this save file. We know, that Fox is painted a specific way. We can destroy this and get more money. The bars are insanely big. We can get some more money and destroy the pods and everything. And then, like, it has a golden path puzzle or clue or element. I want to be vague, I guess. But then it just loops. And we just are back at the start. So, okay, why am I here again? And sorry for, I think it's on the waves. It's like on the sound itself, like a spectrogram analysis of the sound or something like that. At a specific, I don't know. Because, well, there is something here. But I don't know the code by heart. If you remember, there is, certain things that we can get for free. Like, for example, we can get ourselves bombs. And now we have one bomb. And, we can throw it and fail at getting hit by it. And we have a coin for some reason. But we also have fire bombs. So if we throw a fire bomb and explode, we catch on fire. And the fire does not go away. It will tick until we roll to put it out, and if we don't, it just ticks and ticks and ticks until our health goes down, 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 and if we do nothing about it, our health will continue depleting until it reaches absolute zero, and we can actually die. But we don't respawn just there. We respawn in a completely new area. We are in a beta build or in dev world. Welcome to the Insomnia Museum. Welcome to the Andrew Scholdice Museum. It's just, it's not, a museum per se, because it doesn't have like commentary about what could have been or what the build was or what changed and why and so on. But it is just like a beta version of Tunic just built in the final game. And in a very hidden, obfuscated spot, which is incredible. Again, not something I found personally. But it's a really, really cool addition. And there's like barely any enemies, and there's like no interactions or anything. I thought, yeah, I guess not. Yeah, as a big guy. Whoa. That works flawlessly. What do you mean? I guess there's a sword in there. I absolutely don't remember exactly what in here and how it works and everything. It's just like I remember this exists and it's really really cool. So you can get another sword. Would you look at that? You got the sword again. Little golden cross. I guess there's more enemies than I thought. But it's all like, you know, there's the bunny hedgehog guy. Yeah, you can already see that there were. Oh, would you look at that? 100. Yeah, no. No chests, no collectibles. Well, I guess the sword. There's a cube guy. What up, cube guy? Should look at that. Oh, actually, we have a very static version of the rootling. I was trying to remember the name. I think this just connects back to where we were. There's nothing else. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, after all the ARGs, after all the insane secrets and impossible codes, just having a cute build like this just to get a glimpse of. Oh, this guy's new. We should look at that. Exclusive content. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. But yeah, as far as I know, ooh. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, as far as I know, there's nothing like extra secret in here, which sounds weird to say after everything. Like the layers in on layers of hidden things. But unless someone comes in and figures out like another secret in a secret. And I mean Dark Souls reference is Dark Soulsing. Um this is as far as we go. This is, you know, just a cool addition to show here at the end. And instead of just the door, we got this Triforce hexagon thing, which honestly I don't remember if I got to translate that, but it's like the Triforce actually has a meaning. Might be just red, green, blue, but I don't think it is. Well, actually, No. No. Because red would have a consonant at the end, not just a vowel. Oh, another Neo enemy. That is definitely finished. What do you mean? It's also really cool because it has no transitions. Like, this is all one big room. Another well. Yeah. 100% finished Roodlings. Yeah, you could see, like, you can see the ideas and, like, where secrets could be and what would, you know. Oh, look at that. The beta slorms. Yeah, literally. Like different areas. Oh boy. That was sus. Oh. The different areas and ideas and where secrets could be and like possibilities of the camera angles and different enemies. I think it's a really cool little addition that, you know, didn't have to be here for the game to be great, but it's really cool that we get to explore some of these. And maybe, who knows, like maybe at some point someone discovers that this has like a new hidden layer of things to find and discover and more secrets to solve, or secrets to find and puzzles to solve, I guess. But yeah, until then, we have made a wish. And also, I don't know, like, if I input the code again. Hmm. Doesn't seem like. No, yeah. I do get a nice bomb. That's nice. That's ice, actually. No, but I think two that I used already. Yeah. On the other room are marked as used here too. So, well, you know. Did I check this? Oh boy. Yeah, I think I did. This is where I. Yeah, first I tried to. Yeah, do that. Didn't fully work. Yeah, a little house, a little bonfire. And the origins of the temple and the door, which, you know, definitely got a big overhaul and improvement. But it's really cool to see like the origins and how it was at the start. So yeah, well, I think this is it for, well, the instruction booklet has the some of the pages. Kind of interesting that it doesn't have the Golden Savefile page on the Golden Savefile. Oh. Yeah, I think this pretty much does it for that save file. And that definitely does it for the entirety of Tunic. So, I hope that you have enjoyed this double platinum run with some additional stuff at the end, with some of the, you know, deeper secrets of this amazing game. And once again, this was my 95th and 96th platinum trophies, and my 5,000th trophy was my platinum number 96. So if we go to PSN profiles and I update my user, I should be able to see that I have 5,037 trophies. I'm pretty sure it should be. Go to my profile. There we go, 5,037, level 401, 96 platinums. My most recent platinum is 44 minutes ago. 44 minutes ago already. The end. The Tunic PS4 plat. And my 5,000th trophy is the end. The PS5 platinum trophy. Yeah, and just to, well, to review it again, to relive the moment. Here's us getting the cover and the first page. And finally, I guess, I'm in the main menu, right? Yeah. I can close the game. Here we have both versions, and here we have our 96th platinum, the 5%, and a 4.9%. You know, PS5 players don't get the platinum as much. Slightly, a bit less. But yeah, if you saw the trophy count, it's off by 7 with respect to PSN profiles, because there's some trophies that from a game that PSN profile just doesn't track. I don't know why, but I'm glad it doesn't, because then the Tunic plat was the 5,000th trophy, not the 5,007th. Just, you know, full disclaimer. Yes, I did say 5,037, and here it's 5,044. Oh well. Yeah, 6 hours for Tunic PS4 and 12 hours for Tunic PS5. So yeah, it was what I was saying before. Like, it was 3 streams for the first Tunic and 2 for the second one. I was pretty sure that all the streams have been around 4 hours. But I guess last part was closer to 3, and this part, like, we got the plat at closer to 3 again. And then we've just like done some clone hero and some yapping after the fact. So yeah, well, next time on the platinum journey, platinum number 97 is definitely going to be Hollow Knight Silksong. So if you like completionist runs, Silksong is just going to be a single plat run. It's going to be just 97. Because it includes a couple of speedrun trophies, so it's probably already going to be a couple playthroughs. So yeah, that's just going to be once. And then Platinum 98, still to be decided, but might just be the new PS5 version of Hollow Knight, because as you might know, I do have the Platinum PS4 Hollow Knight because it was the only one, and it's one of my favorite games ever too. So after Silksong, it would be kind of interesting to do Silksong and then Hollow Knight right after, as planned. And then 99 and 100 still up in the air, even more so. Like either 99 or 100 is gonna be Outer Wilds, and I keep bouncing back and forth. I cannot really decide. I think like my 100 should be special, and Outer Wilds is special, but I already have one platinum for Outer Wilds. It would be my second plat, so it makes it less special, but you know, it's one of my favorite games ever too, and then it would be like, you know, the Outer Wilds platinum is my 100th platinum. It would be on my profile, it would be there, it would be streamed, and it would be, I guess, more of an event than my 99. But, you know, my 100th could be a meme trophy. It could be something like My Name is Maya, which a lot of people do as their 100th because it's like a meme, but I don't feel like that. There was a Spanish game that just got released again, which was a PC like point and click adventure, which I played as a kid, which would be kind of fun as a 100th platinum because it's half meme, half like going back to my roots. I would love for Little Planet 1 to be my 100th plat. But but obviously that's impossible without, like, you know, custom multiplayer, which I don't know how that would go with earning trophies with my online account. With my main account, you know, with the new Little Planet, that might not be exactly like a good indicator for Sony. Might put my account at risk, especially for PS3. I don't want that. Like going online, I don't know. With my main account and everything. So discarding Little Big Planet 1, discarding a very meme game like My Name is Mayo or things like that. It could be Knack, because, you know, it's fun and I actually kind of want to play it. But I think it makes more sense if it is Outer Wilds, because it's the one that is gonna be preserved as my 100, and so on. And then 99 could just be either Control Resonant, or Alan Wake, because, like, just as a quick roadmap, let me actually pull the actual roadmap. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. If I'm up for streaming, I might do a quick Dream Surfing session, because it was Dream's 6th anniversary last Saturday, and I didn't do anything. I did Tunic, so I could do that. Or I could already start the Ratchet Deadlocked Retro Achievement Mastery. I don't know how long that'll take. It could be, you know, 4, 5, 6 streams. I don't know. And that would put us towards the end of March. March 27th and 20th, the week of my birthday, from the 23rd to the 29th, Chike is here. So we might do something with Chike for a couple of streams at the end of March. And then my idea is, you know, do a bit of, like, after Deadlocked Mastery and that, maybe a bit of more Ratchet and Clank, like mirror mode for Rack 3 and Deadlocked, because I did 1 and 2. And I have already, like, by that point I would already have the mastery of Deadlocked and all the 4 games on the PS2 series. So once again, also for completionist streams, I love Ratchet and Clank, and we're doing retro achievement masteries for those games. We've done the trilogy, so the next one is Deadlocked, and it's the very next thing that we're gonna do for several streams, either starting tomorrow or as a series. Or as starting next week. after a short break. And then after that, in April, we're probably already delving or, diving into, or ascending actually, the world of Farloom in Hollow Knight Silksong for my 97. And then my idea was, the first half of May, there's not going to be streams because I'm going to be out. But starting May 15th, it could just be time to do the Remedyverse playthrough. That was my plan before this got released. I thought Alan Wake could be my platinum number 98, and then decide 99 or 100 after the fact. But I feel like, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and then Hollow Knight going together makes more sense than having Alan Wake in the middle. Even though, I will say, Alan Wake with the Dark Place and everything, and then, like, the whole Void and Abyss thing, it's really, like, Silksong's Act 3 is basically Alan Wake 2. But yeah, maybe, May would be Hollow Knight, and then June would start the Remedyverse playthrough. But that means, like, Death Rally, then Max Payne, then Max Payne 2, and only then we would get to Alan Wake for the plan. So, when will Control Resonant come out? I don't know. Some leaks said second quarter of 2026. So, April to June. But then Remedy said that they didn't say anything officially, so it might not be true, etc. So, like, they haven't said anything besides 2026. So I kind of hope it's a bit later, like third quarter at least. So I can get through Deadlocked, and then Silksong, and then Hollow Knight, and then get through all the Remedy games. The good thing is, Control Resonant I will play on my own for sure, but I do want to play it for the first time after playing Alan Wake 2, the final draft, the New Game Plus, which I do want to play on stream. So, I don't need to play it day one, but I'm so excited for Control Resonant. And, like, if it's, like, I'm playing through Alan Wake 2 as it comes out, it's fine. But if it's, like, I still haven't started the Remedyverse playthrough and it comes out, it's gonna be a bit... I don't want to say disappointing, but I guess I'll just hold on to playing for a bit longer, or I might just, like, give in and start Resonant and hope that whatever new story stuff is in the final draft doesn't affect my enjoyment. But we'll see. In any case, enough Hollow Knight music. Today was Tunic Day. Final Tunic Day. I hope that you had a lot of fun. I hope that I didn't spoil the fun for anyone. I hope that you enjoyed these playthroughs and this game as much as I do. And yeah, I mean, if Outer Wilds ends up being either my 99 or 100, I guess, but if it ends up being the 100th platinum, it's another one of these, like... they're really hard games to stream, because really only people that have already played them should watch. And it's not my first time ever playing these games. Like, I love these kinds of games, but you know, and I want to share the love for them, and I want to do something with them. For Tunic, it was perfect because it's like I play through the game in vanilla, and then I have the Archipelago randomizer. Outer Wilds technically also has a custom Archipelago randomizer, which I'm really excited about, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But you know, it's like a way to play through the games on stream, even though it's not a first time experience, which makes it like, you know, interesting for, like, if it's your first time ever, it's really interesting for people that have already played the game, because, you know, they see someone else react to it for the first time. And then there's like randos and speedruns and things like that. But then if it's like, you know, you've already played through it and you know things and you can give some more insight, it's not gonna be a reference to people that have not played, because like it's better for them to watch it, to play it blind. So it's fine. It's you know, I really wanted to play them on stream. Both this, them is both this and Outer Wilds. I almost said both this and Tunic. 2 of Nick. But yeah, this is it. Protopet duplication room. No, the platinum duplication room. This is it for the Tunic double plat run. This is it for vanilla Tunic high chike, just in time for the very, very end. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed. I'll see what we do next. Again, for those of you watching on YouTube, right after this, I'm gonna publish the Archipelago randomizer that we did with Ninja. It was a sync with 14 people, I think. Over 10 for sure. So yeah. Definitely check that if you enjoyed Tunic, and look forward to a solo Archipelago randomizer at some point. Definitely, like, you know, later in the year. It's gonna be a while to, you know, let Tunic rest, do everything that I just discussed that we have planned that I need to get through. It's it's a bit hard to like plan ahead with live and only being able to stream 2 nights and them being weekend nights, because like as soon as you have something going on, that's half the streams gone, if not all of them for the week. But yeah, so I think, you know, we'll just continue, and we have this roadmap, general guidelines, and we'll see how it evolves. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you on, you know, on the random VOD and also other completionist VODs. And again, more tuning content later down the line, but also lots of completionist content, lots of platinum runs, lots of retro achievements, lots of Steam ribbons, and so on. Sadly, not a lot of first-time playthroughs. But yeah, hopefully this makes up for it. But yeah, like Crash 4 was a first-time playthrough. Sackboy was a first-time playthrough. Mandragora was a first-time playthrough. Like there are. It's just some of these, like, I just play on my own, and then I love them so much that I was like, I need to share the love, and I want to get the platinum, and I do these double plat runs now, so, you know, just how it goes sometimes. So, if you haven't played Tunic and somehow are just checking the outro of this, thank you. I hope I have convinced y'all to give it a try. Again, if you get it on PlayStation, you get the chance to get 2 platinum trophies for, you know, and And if you get it on Steam, you get the chance to mod it and to get the randomizer. So I kind of recommend. I guess it's not just Steam, it's just the PC version. I think it's compatible with GOG and others, but double checking just in case. But yeah, I guess, you know, the PC version has that added bonus, which is not a little thing. Yeah, I should play Tunic, right? But yeah, let me not make this even longer. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you had fun. Play Tunic. Hopefully if you've reached this point you have. But I'll see you on whatever you decide to click on next. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. And goodbye. See ya.